Hi Aquarius, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your March 2020 reading. Can you believe it's March already? If you feel compelled, please like or subscribe, and otherwise let's just get started. Let's ask the universe, what is in store for Aquarius in March, please, universe? What is in store for Aquarius in March? Well, you're definitely blocking this toxic energy. What's in store for Aquarius in March, please? Blocking with a vengeance here. All right, we have our cards to get started. Aquarius. Okay. The overall energy of this reading is blocking. Not wanting to deal with something, and you're just really firm about it. Like, no, I am not dealing with this. I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. Go away. So, that's the overall energy. Your specific energy is all around this Devil card. This is a card of Capricorn, so you could have Capricorn in your chart or have Capricorn around you someplace. But the energy of this card is a toxic relationship. Toxic. Being bound to somebody you don't want to be bound to. And it's all because of the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is cheating, lying, or stealing. That kind of toxic energy. And you just put your foot down. You put your foot down, or you're going to, with the Seven of Wands, and totally block it and keep them from coming in again. You've had it. You've totally had it. And so under the Devil card here, we have the Four of Cups. It's like they want to keep coming back. They want to keep coming in, offering you that empty cup of love. But you're not going to have it. You are blocking this energy. We have the Two of Swords right in the middle, right next to that card. You're blocking it. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. That is rushing in. That's with a vengeance. That's like, get out. It's like, I don't need this anymore. This energy, get out of my life. You're blocking. You're cutting them out. You're just not wanting to deal with it. And it's very strong energy to have the Seven of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Cups, and the Devil card. This is, and the Seven of Swords. This is just very strong energy about this toxic energy that you have totally had it with, and you're done. You're done. So under the Four of Cups is the King of Cups. This is, that's a big cup. That's a bigger cup now. King of Cups. This is a more mature cup. This is you. This is what you have to offer. You might have some water in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But you have a big cup to offer, but you're not giving it out. You're not handing it out anymore. Not to this toxic relationship. Not to this one. So next to the King of Cups is the Judgment card. This is all a spiritual lesson, and it looks like you're learning it, whatever it has to do with, learning how to block toxic energy from manipulating your life. And so the Judgment card is here, and it's right next to the King of Cups, right under the Two of Swords, and that is part of your lesson, that Two of Swords, actually, just blocking that energy. Spiritual lesson. So next to the Judgment card, we have the Ace of Swords, right under the Knight of Swords. This is when you're going in with this Knight of Swords, and it's going to be like, get out. I mean, there's not going to be any question about why or what you mean, anything like that. When this happens, it may have already happened or it's going to happen. And with this Ace of Swords, you're going to do it with truth, and you're going to do it with clarity. You mean business. And it is going to be face to face. It's strong energy. And then we're back over here to the Ace of Cups. King of Cups. Down here with that big cup. And so you still have your big cup of love. You haven't lost anything. You still have a big cup of love. And that's what your lesson is how to hang on to the love that you have while cutting out a toxic person who tries to drain that love from you. I think you've learned how. Next to the Knight of Swords is the Two of Pentacles. So, yeah, this has been very confusing. It's been a confusing situation with whoever it is. Could be a Capricorn. Might be a water sign. I really think this is more toward you, geared towards you. But this Two of Pentacles is the confusion, the rockiness of the relationship, which is being cut out. Because you wanted to hand that cup of love out. You want to hand out the love that you have, but it's like hell if you're going to hand it out to this person. Please give me some more cards for this reading for Aquarius, please, universe, for March 2020. March 2020. Okay. Oh, we got several cards here. Yeah, wow. So, up here in your highest energy, we do have the Queen of Swords. You are an air sign. This is you, Aquarius, and this is you with your hand out, seeking truth and justice, clarity. And it's all about this cup of love. So here's the Knight of Cups. It's the same cup as what the King has down here. So it's like, I think it feels like you're saying something to this person, this toxic person, like, you know what? I just can't give you my love anymore. That is the truth. I can't do it. It feels like that kind of energy. So you're going to be talking about hanging on to it. It's like pulling that cup back. Because up here, you have your hand kind of extended. Down here, it's pulled back in this King. So next to the Two of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles. And this is part of the confusion. Here's another card of confusion on that line, the Seven of Cups. Excuse me. The confusion was over, well, they gave you peanuts, okay, in this relationship. You were doing all the giving. They were doing all the taking. It was a very unbalanced relationship. And it's like you were in competition with other people in this relationship. So it's like maybe they never settled on just dating you, or they just kept wanting to play the field. But this is part of your confusion. It's like, why did this just keep going this route? You know, it's part of you just coming to your wits' end here, and finally just cutting this out. So down here, this is awesome. Next to the Ace of Cups, that big old cup of love that you would love to hand out to somebody, is the Seven of Wands. And this is celebration. There's somebody coming in. There is a soulmate coming in. We have the Seven of Wands and the Two of Cups. So the Seven of Wands is victory, for one thing. And everybody around you is going to be so proud of you when you get rid of this energy. That's what this is all about. They're going to be so proud of you. And what's going to happen here is you have a soulmate coming in. And so what you've done is you've opened the door here to the Two of Cups. And this is a soulmate. And I think this relationship is going to start out as friends. You are going to end up as like best friends with this person. This is a soulmate. So this is what you have to look forward to in March. But it is very powerful, very decisive. And you probably didn't know it, but you are heading toward your soulmate. You're opening a door for your soulmate to come in, is what you're doing. So Aquarius, that was your reading, and thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.